Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Storytime Stranger Part 17. It's been a minute. I've definitely done a lot in this game, story-wise, and just grinding for certain Digimon and levels. As you can see, the team is a little different, nothing too crazy. Right now I'm running my essentially dark War Greymon. I don't know why I'm blanking. Mastamon. This is like Beelzemon. It's like Saber Leomon, Venusmon, and honestly not sure what this one is called at all. I was looking at the tier ranks of different Digimon, and I wanted to throw some S tier in there. This one, I believe, is S tier. Venusmon is probably around A or S. Mastamon, I think, is B or A. This, I think, is B. This one, I think, is B. And this one, I'm not sure. I do have some other ones, such as Lilithmon, which I was training for a little bit, which is S. I will probably throw that back onto the team at some point. I need to essentially get a lot more fodder Digimon, then use one of my talent things to increase the max level that she can be, and then give her something that will increase the max level without leveling her up. That way I can continue to level up. Dianamon I think is supposed to be a good one too, but honestly I just have almost no interest in this Digimon. It's just not super appealing. Looks like a Power Ranger or something. But this is one that I really wanted to use in the story. I wanted to use the actual version of this, but this one is a bit stronger because I've been using it the whole playthrough. I do have the actual War Greymon somewhere in here. Well, maybe I put them on my farm. I do like the different Gallant Mons. I do kind of want to use them, but they're not really like amazing at any particular thing. There it is. Yeah, so I do kind of rather use him, but I already have these Vaccine Mons that I want to use, but I don't know. I gotta figure out my team because I really want to use particular ones. I love War Greymon so much, which, you know, it's kind of like Charizard and Pokemon. People just say you're generic and you like, you know, the generic one, but it's cool. Like this guy's cool, but I just feel like he doesn't have quite the same personality. There's not as much detail on him because he's just black. But yeah, I mean, it's a decent team. I'm still not 100% set on what I want my final team to be, but I think I'm getting close. I have a lot of the Mons that I wanted. I really wanted to use this one. And I still might, but yeah, nothing too crazy, guys. Let's just continue playing. I had like a really good workout today, but then my dogs are still kind of new and everything. They're really yanking on me and hurt my arms and back a little bit, I feel like, but I'm just gonna sit down for a bit, see if it just passes, you know, just a little irritated. Okay, so we're going to see Junimon. We haven't really been back here, I don't think, since we got sucked out through that portal. So it'll be interesting to see what's changed. Obviously, it's kind of red right now. So that's really interesting. Music, too, is kind of setting the tone. I feel kind of a big battle maybe approaching. Especially, you know, that we have this, too. I don't know if I want to enter or not. I think I'll hold off. I'll just go. Junomon's a virus. I don't know necessarily that I'm fighting Junimon or if someone just replaced her. mean, a vaccine mon could be good. Could use this one, or I could use a different one. I guess I'll throw her up there. It wouldn't be bad to have the other virus type either. Okay, so it is the evolution of Junomon. Let's see. Still a virus, it looks like, when it evolves. Okay.
Hey, Junomon! Tell me this is all a cruel joke! You and...
After you betrayed my trust, I lost my faith in... I even came to doubt my own brother when I heard that Apollomon had joined forces with...
Me joining the Titans? Come to think of it, it was really weird.
Messengers?
What's going on? Pumpkinmon!
Yeah, I knew the pumpkin
When
would
I
even...
closed off my heart, you were my only...
Oh boy, guess it's spoiler time, huh? All right.
The divine oracle, Junomon. Adored by Minervamon and many other
What,
Digimon,
so basically lost after one move?
Junomon was
I'm gonna
filled
pick it
with
back now.
joy as she looked forward to fulfilling her sacred duty. The duty of taking Iliad's great guardian under her wing and helping to raise him into his proper form. Junomon eagerly awaited his arrival. And at long last, Junomon met the great guardian. But at that exact moment, the Titans began a massive invasion of Iliad, and the pair were separated once again in the ensuing chaos. From that day forward, the doors of Junomon's temple were sealed shut, never to open again. But what became of Junomon? Will the day ever come when the temple doors open wide once more? Will the day ever come when the divine oracle once again appears before the populace of Iliad?
Okay, so we didn't necessarily hit a restart.
Damn it!
Is that thing a good Digimon? That's wild. That's hilarious. No way.
Wow! Wow!
Minnie! Minerva!
Wow!
Minnie!
So it doesn't let me go that way. Okay.
There!
They give you a lot of chances to go to the in-between theater, and it is helpful for certain Digimon, but like, I don't need to use it that much.
Great!
Minnie! That boy! Minnie! What are you... This cell is apparently controlled by some kind... It should be around here. Got it! I'll find this gam...
So you are the fugitives. I will apprehend you.
Ready to launch. Now it's my turn to despair!
I'll smite the key!
I got this! He's Fantasia! Yeah! I owe you one!
Now it's my turn! Degradation!
I owe you one!
I'm counting on you!
These other guys aren't nearly as strong because I don't train them, but a lot of, oh crap, blocking physical skills, I guess.
I'm counting on you!
Sorry if you can hear my dog, he's downstairs. I took them out for a walk already, so they should be okay.
Has he fallen asleep? The blessing of the temple has doubled his strength. Let's get out of here while he's still as... He'll take us all out in one go if we stay grouped up.
Really? Run away?
Is that all? Where did they go? My only goal is to apprehend the fugitives. If they are working together, that makes it easy.
Let's try running this team and see how it does.
Wait! Not that... Those damn kids! You all want to rescue me? It's... Okay. First, let's go.
Well done.
This is... In order to... I can show you... In order to operate the Gamma device, I can show you...
Wow! Wow!
How did I end up like that?
Great! Wow! You got it!
Fly bullet! My.
Wow.
Whoa. This dude's
Wow.
fighting all those guys, I guess.
They must be around here somewhere.
They've gotten ahead of us somehow. In order to open the cells from the Gamma device, those two devices are referred to as the Alpha device. Clavis Angemon is a dangerous opponent. Make sure to...
Oh no, I kind of want to see if I could beat him.
Great.
And it sounds like I'm supposed to avoid him for the sake of the story, but I would kind of like to see if I beat him. So I'm going to save it, because if I run into him, I might try to fight him. Oh wow, there's a lot to this place. Okay, so if I go there, I'm heading that way.
Much appreciated.
Kind of tempted to see what's...
Clavis Angemon.
Okay, so I guess it's not letting me go there. I mean, I was trying to. It's really weird because I can see all the icons. I know it's over there. It's there, so... How am I supposed to activate this? Trying to press all the buttons, see if I can do a digi attack or if I can click X on something, but it doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, I should do analyze. That might help. It doesn't really seem to help. Can I digi attack anything?
There!
Oh crap. That's really interesting. Alright.
Great. Wow. Do it!
It's a very big section. It'll be interesting to see how it changes. Well, maybe it won't change.
There. We should be able to use that gamma device now.
Oh, there we go.
Do it!
That's not nice. I really want that treasure chest. Dang. I also don't know if there's really a way out of here.
You got it! You got it!
You are not getting away from me that easily!
Do it!
Whatever. Let's see if we can't fight him.
Running blood shell!
Launching cross arm!
Fly bullet! Here I go!
Oh, basically makes this run. Oh, never mind.
Now it's my fly bullet! Here I go!
Key!
Take that!
Now it's my fly bullet!
Here! Hot!
Yeah. I might run for the sake of time, but at the same time, I could probably beat him eventually.
Now it's my time, Bullet! Here I go! I got this! PT17! Fly, Bullet!
Ready to go! Launching cross-arm!
Nice.
Now it's my time, Bullet! Here I go,
Take this! I'll smite the key!
Fly, Bullet! Here I go,
I guess I'll run. I don't know. Oh my gosh. thought the red eye thing was supposed to be up there somewhere. These cutscenes are very annoying. I mean, I can try to beat them if you really want me to, game, but... There we go.
Do it! I'm sorry. Well done. Good, good.
How did I know about the devices, you ask? Okay. That should open the cell.
Yeah, but open all of them. Be kind of nice if we could fight all of them. But maybe it'll help us, who knows.
It's about time I ended this.
Alright, well, let's
Wait!
go.
This is inside the cell. That means that the temple's protection does not...
His movements! He's clearly...
Now it's my time, bullet!
I got this! He's Fantasia!
Now it's my time, bullet!
Ready to launch.
Oh my! Here I go! Damn it!
Not using Mastermind makes it a little bit more fun of a fight. And I just have not over leveled or nothing.
Fly, bullet!
There we go.
Now we're talking!
Curse you! Time for me to...
Well, that should keep him. Now.
Where are these ones in this one? Did I fight them as Titans too? I don't think I did. I don't know. Remember those little guys? Don't really remember them as Titans either. Good.
Well, you've been running all over the place, but as you can... Seriously, what's with the VIP?
We'll have you out of there in... Here we go! 1, 2...
Damn, I just done that in the first place.
Sheesh. Just look how... Still, you better not get too cocky. I don't play... Sounds like a lot has happened while I've been locked up in here. It's been a while since I last saw... Wow, how long has it been, I wonder? But this is no time for all this mushy stuff. You probably already know this, but the what... There's no need to hold back any longer. We have...
There's really no
Looks
clear
like all
good
the
or bad
commotion
side.
you caused has thinned
Because
out
now
the
the bad side's
security
good, and
considerably.
the good side was bad, and we learned that from the
That
story
should
in the
give us a
Great
chance
Hero.
to escape.
But at the same
So
time,
I
it
guess
seems
our
like the bad guys were
partnership
still
has
trying to do
reached
bad
its
stuff in the
end. I
beginning.
won't show you just
The
you
good guys
wait.
are also just bad.
You'll
Seems like
get
everybody's
what's
bad.
coming.
The two of us will head straight for the... You two, go back and let everyone know I'm all right, and then urge them to get ready. If I had to guess, I'd say we were close to the end game, and face...
Can't I just get it to 99 already? I don't know if I want to stop and do anything or not. I guess I'll just save it and stroll on in. Can't be the final boss yet. We didn't find all 8 of the people, I don't think.
You are the Great Guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world. How can you choose to protect that human over our world? You do not remember, do you? It was I who watched. So too was I the one who incubated it with the utmost care. All for the sake. After all of that, you would forsake me!
As I thought. It's you, the Great God. Wait, what? You're not the Great. What are you talking about?
You belong to me!
Are you playing the face thing too?
Hurricane Screw Shot!
Crap.
I'm counting on you.
Now it's my turn. Desire!
Did the power of the temple just grow? This is almost too much. Yeah!
Now it's my turn. Desire! Desire!
Ready to launch.
Desire!
Okay. So just block.
me! Yeah. Now it's my turn! Degradation!
Junimon? Who are you? What? You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junimon that it did to Plutomon?
Considering both sides have seemed bad or corrupt throughout the whole thing, I'm guessing that guy's part of a third party that's just been pitting them against each other.
I was having a bad dream. It felt as though my consciousness had... I could...
So that means you were being possessed?
It took advantage of the negative emotions. I became one with the sentiment left behind.
A hero? You...
Yes. I speak of the last great guardian of our world. To Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time. However, the higher being who rules over the world, to make his self-destructive wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take it. To accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement, and Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned. A setup. I was being manipulated.
Junimon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond. The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth. Aegiomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
So we got 2 more. 3 more. Dang. 4? So we need 1 more than the center thing, I guess. Nice. I was wondering how we were going to fill those all up so fast with such little gameplay left.
Aegiomon. So long as he remains fallen in darkness, the sacred, no matter how much he grieves, Hinori Misono will not return. To save her, you must descend into the abyss as well. As the world grows more chaotic, her voice may reach you. So there is hope. If you have the go and meet Aegiomon and deliver your message.
First time we're going to see Digimon in a while.
Much appreciated.
Alright, everyone, give me just a moment.
I'm
I'll be
sorry,
right back,
everyone.
and we'll continue on with the story. Alright, everyone, we are back, and we're going to press on further into the story.
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governed, the only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning. From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you.
In reality, though, nothing has been resolved.
Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them.
Can't anyone stop this?
Disturbance detected above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has showed a Kuroi piloting. It appeared...
I won't allow it. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being the doctor you... What are you talking about? Dr. Yuki is an He's from a series I will always love. Agent Alpha.
So, were we actually wished into
Don't tell
existence?
me you haven't seen that anime.
From an
You're
anime?
seriously missing out.
By, like, an order or something.
Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him.
The way
That's
they talk
the
about
gist of
everything,
the plot,
the whole
but
way
I can
is so
talk about
weird.
that anime for hours. That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Truly deplorable. What would...
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the Digimon and their special structural data.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog.
The weapon is beyond the ability. It, too, is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces, and then you and Chronomon shall meet.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
Still just waiting on this one. Like, I don't really know how to get that to progress. Everything else got pretty good. But, like, this seems like possibly the final mission. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, how I'm gonna get some of these side missions done. I figured you could probably reach Agent Rank 10 in the first playthrough. So something's gotta give.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a future where can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you. Inori. 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 Inori, 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 Inori!
Oh, please let me go back in the building and collect all the baby mons so I can just farm super easy. Go back. my loading enhancements.
It's been a while. I'm sure you've realized you aren't a The one who created you must be quite satisfied. You've done well to to honor your achievements. Since Digimon disappeared, you've been mistaken. I'm sure you can understand why.
That didn't really tell us who we are. This looks a lot like
Your
the
creator
Digimon movie where they
is
fight
the higher being that was challenged by
Chronomon
Chronomon to a
or whatever.
battle. This higher being's name is homeostasis. Chronomon's plan has disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Digimon, or the Dark Shadow. Digimon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time. Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines. There is a clear reason why that method... The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world. To minimize its influence, it chose... What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect. Digimon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by... And thus, the higher being tasked him with writing his... It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form. Adamus, your personality, your memories, were all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently. That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge
if
of
that's true, then I'm
maintaining
just
the
explaining
world's
to myself
equilibrium.
everything.
When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow.
Like, it's kind of cool, and the story's been cool, but
It was
doesn't,
the wish
like,
of the Dark Shadow for us to do
I
so.
feel like it doesn't really, like, click together perfectly. Just kind of repeating a bunch of hoopla.
The Dark Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Digimomon's wish. Digimon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. Your appearance, your they were created, in part, from the memories of the reason you're being mistaken for Digimon. As the time of integration approached, your...
Okay, we're starting to put together a little bit better. Essentially, Digimon wouldn't hope Inori just create us and, like, these multiple timelines, so...
And you were created for... Like the cycle of time.
And dark shadows are essentially like every single time he's, like, changed time.
Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry. That is exactly what happened to those... When time moves forward and we can choose our future.
Alright, can we play now?
That is where all our hopes lie.
There we go. So am I gonna battle these guys or what? Or am I having to go through a bunch of different timelines?
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh? That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine. You came to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want? If I move forward, and the dark shadows will disappear. That Okay. I'm sorry, but... Thank you.
Okay, so Jupitermon now. So what are we gonna do? Alright. Reaching the end here, I feel like. That's called the final light. Nice.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me Jupitermon. Let us take down Chronomon and forward into...
What a truly... I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this... Chronomon is linked to that, so it is trying to destroy the world. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears... So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon... I felt the same way. I couldn't care less what happened to her. But I can say this now. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally... I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward! This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I am Great Digimon!
Big cutscene.
I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces. The sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
It is time. Deus Thunder!
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
Okay, I was gonna say, without my Digimon for this final battle, it's gonna seem a little silly, so the split part, probably going to fight him.
Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside!
Could be. Sure.
You too as well.
The space we created was strength, and I believe that human lying over there...
Inori! Inori!
What? I was falling into a hole. After that, it felt... And now...
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire...
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an How do I say that?
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous...
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. That's what happens when space...
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like... This is exactly what But I'll do something about all of this. I thought I saw something burst. It's so warm. Inori's memories. What she felt when she... This must be all the time. All those feelings she had.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there.
Done well.
You!
You have this. I have been waiting for it. I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless, that is the curse. Now, if you fight me, my alter ego.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke. It was kind of faint, but I saw you. You became one.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
I don't know what comes next either. No matter how crazy. I need to get there. But first...
What? What in the world?
Hey.
Alright, everyone. So the three want to talk to us in the Hall of Records, whatever, the land in between. We have a final battle ahead of us. Maybe a little bit of traversing. It looks like each plane that we've been through. Seems like it'll be an exciting episode, potentially the last episode next. But for right now, I'm going to end it here. It was great doing another episode of Digimon Storytime Stranger. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll tune back in for the next one. So, have a great day.